Hello, it's I, WebFox, and it's been a while, but here is a free movie review. Just a few hours ago, I saw the movie Fury, starring Brad Pitt, Shia LaBeouf, and three other guys whose names I don't remember, but I've seen them in plenty of other things. So this is a World War II era movie where Brad Pitt is a tank commander, and the other four guys are his tank crew, taking place in April of 1945 in a good old Germany. The war is nearing its end. The assistant driver was killed, and so a replacement is assigned to Brad Pitt's crew. That's pretty much where the movie starts. It's from there they go from mission to mission, town to town, using their tank as cover for rescues and also to take on enemy positions. Everybody has their own personalities, they have their own jobs on the tank, and they each got their own ways that they cope and don't cope with the situations that they face with every day. This is a war is hell type of movie. Similar to Saving Private Ryan. Unlike Inglourious Basterds, where it's a mix of war as hell, action, and comedy, this is just tense, not happiness, with the occasional joke thrown in there to break the tension. There is some usual script writing that you see, like how one character will probably act in one scene and how the ending will play out in certain ways. But overall, this is sort of a bit refreshing. There's some really hard to swallow moments, but as I said, this is a war is hell type of movie, where there is nothing good about what anybody is doing, and it ends on a not happy note, but nothing to be too sad about. Two complaints that I have with this movie, besides the way that it's a little predictable, is one, that the inside of the tank is clearly bigger than the outside, so that way the actors could have the extra room they need, and also so they could have the cameras in where they need it. The other problem I had is would be a spoiler warning, but I would have to say that grenades would do a lot more than what they showed. There are some tense moments in there, and I gotta say that there is some fluid writing here and there. Not always. This movie was enjoyable, the way that it shows its version of World War II with a tank crew. This movie is a watch, but definitely is not for the young. The gore, the violence, extensive use of cussing, and a bit of sexual tension. As I watched, I could clearly see that Brad Pitt is really the star of the movie. Not only is his name shown quite often during the credits, but he gets most of the screen time, he gets most of the lines, and even has a producer credit somewhere I saw. It is an enjoyable movie in its own ways. I am happy to see it. I must say, when the next Veteran or Memorial Day comes around, this will be one movie to keep in mind, just to remember what they had to go through.